What's up, everybody? I'm Damon Hatfield here with my good friend Sam Claiborne.
Hey, Damon.
Big Nintendo news today. They announced they are partnering with mobile game developer DNA to finally bring their IP, their characters, to smartphones. But along with the news, they stressed that they're not giving up on dedicated gaming consoles.
Not
and to
quite
prove
yet.
that, they announced they are already working on their next one, codenamed the NX.
Yeah, it's not every day that we get a big Nintendo console code name, let alone a little bit of information about it. I remember the days of the Ultra 64, the Dolphin, the Revolution.
Yeah.
These are
Came
all
the Nintendo 64, the GameCube, and the Wii.
Yeah, those are Nintendo has a history of doing this. They announce a code name, give a little tease, and then we have to extrapolate from that. But we got a little bit more information today about what this system is. We do know for sure it's a dedicated game system. So it's not a set-top device that plays TV stuff, or it's not like a mobile device necessarily with a phone in it. It's a dedicated game system, and we know that because they also want to use their new mobile platform where they're going to put their IP, which basically means characters and software on mobile stuff. They're going to use that to push people to what they're calling premium experiences on their Wii U, 3DS, and the NX.
Some people are surprised because the Wii U is just over 2 years old, and so they're already working on the next console.
Yeah, it's strange. However, we have seen Nintendo in the past have 3 consoles out at once, and that was the 3-pillar system is what they called it, right? We had the Game Boy Advance, the GameCube, and then they announced the DS. And at that time, that sounded crazy. Like, why? I mean, everything about the DS was crazy, right? A 2-screen system. It was code-named DS at the time, so we didn't really understand. It didn't get rebranded even, which is kind of funny. But that was supposed to bridge the gap between kind of handhelds and consoles. And that's what the DS kind of was announced as. And sure enough, it even debuted with a console game, the Mario 64 and DS. Maybe this system is going to bridge the console between not only the Wii U and the 3DS, but mobile, PC, and tablets.
Some people have guessed that maybe NX stands for Nintendo Crossover.
Yeah.
And some information that lends that some credibility is that they announced this new membership service with their DNA partnership that will be the replacement for Club Nintendo and cover off on basically anywhere the Nintendo games are showing up on smartphones, PC, dedicated consoles. So in a Nintendo crossover.
Yeah, I think that's really interesting. I mean, it sounds to me more like Xbox Live than it sounds like Club Nintendo. And it could be a subscription service. It could just be, I don't think it's going to be just a rewards platform anymore. And they've said as much. This is supposed to be a membership service that actually, ties the people playing mobile games to people playing premium games. And again, they don't want to put out, say, a full Pokemon RPG on mobile. That's just not going to happen. Instead, they want to tease people with a Pokemon game on mobile and then throw them to people to playing a full RPG on the 3DS, which is a really interesting strategy.
When they say dedicated gaming console, you think they mean a living room console, not a handheld?
That is so hard to say. They've used console to describe both handheld and home consoles before, but we do know that the Wii U is not doing great. Maybe this is the way to edge it out. Maybe Zelda will actually be the swan song of the Wii U.
That's what I was wondering. Everyone's really hyped for Zelda Wii U, and now they're already announcing the next game. Like, I don't know what that means for...
Yeah, it's really hard to even speculate. And I don't want to speculate too much because they did give us some good info in this press conference. One thing that we do know for sure is that we'll be hearing more about this console in 2016.
Yeah.
It's a long ways away.
Nintendo has always had such success with its portable platforms. I've long thought what they should do is sort of a hybrid console that you can play on your TV, but then imagine the Wii U gamepad is actually your 3DS that you take with you.
Yeah.
Right? It's all one system that's connected.
Yeah, we're approaching the point in which your tiny handheld device is equally as powerful as your PC. Yeah. So why can't your home console be as powerful as your handheld and just be the same thing? Yeah. Just be your controller, right? Right. I can hope.
Actually, that's what Kinect tried to do. Be the controller.
Yeah.
That worked out really well. Exciting news today for Nintendo fans. Stay tuned for lots more to come on the NX in the future here at IGN.